Alright, let's get back into it. Where are we off to next? Could you... I wish I could stop the idle animation when it starts. Road sweeper. Okay, I just want you to know that from this day forth you are forever loved by at least one person, me. Started work this morning and forgot all about my detour around the annual Huckleberry Run. Drove my road sweeper straight into the party zone. Not sure what the fallout from this is going to be. I'm hoping with all of that juice flying around, people keep their camera phones in their pockets and I've got away with it. What? Go back to the yard with it looking like this. I know my work nickname's going to be for the next 40 years. Huh? Honestly, sometimes I feel less exposition the better, but... It doesn't explain why it's covered in... supposedly jam. Who knows? This should be a pretty quick job. Turn off brushes. Why would I do that? This is convenient for washing them. Some room to say I'm going to check. Oh, huckleberries. Okay. Whatever. I have no idea what the achievement related for this map is going to be, but I feel like cleaning the fans first is a pretty good guess, right? I missed what he said, but I don't think it's important. What did I think of them as fans, not brushes? There you go. No achievement? Okay, never mind. It's too small a map to even bother with having achievements related, probably. Now, you've also got some rust on here, looks like. Yep, we need the red even from this washer to deal with that. But that's fine. We should jump on top and then work our way down. He says continuing to work down the bottom. The arms... There we go. I was going to say, do they need to be done on the top or the bottom? Okay, go up there. Maybe I just needed to go slow over a couple of bits or something. He's already talking to me again. Would have been semi-right if I hadn't panic-pressed my brushes on. Digital sweeper. I'm driving this parade, gotta look official like I was a fruit mixer or something. There's some logic there, I guess. Oh, there's the convenience. A little gnome hat on the top. That's funny. Just with the power of the sweet, they turned the street into a river of jelly in seconds. Fun. Sounds like you've got yourself a party. Good. Get the antenna done. I don't know what that antenna's even doing, but alright. It's best, I guess. Body and cab. Alright. Well, let's do the... Oh, it's the whole body, it's not even the roof? Oh, jeez. Seriously? We're already at 41% too. Probably could have written it out if I hadn't started waving. Yeah, you just continue to draw more attention to yourself. Just thought I gotta own this moment. Yeah, I think probably best. All the while the brushes were creating a disaster zone of epic proportions. Fantastic. Can't tell if it's thus still dirty or if it's a reflection. Speaking of reflections, why don't I have one? Power washing vampire confirmed. Screen wiper probably needs to be like the inside or something. How's that work? Underneath? Can't even tell where I'm aiming anymore. Why is the windscreen wiper not done? Oh, it is. Oh, never mind, I just missed it dinging. The windscreen wasn't done, that's what I was seeing. The windscreen wiper was. There's the wing mirror. If I'd been more onto it, I probably could have finished this job within a single song. This is definitely like a speedrun job, content to like the van from the first one. Just want to keep morale high, you know? I really hope no one reports this. I love my job. I don't think it's going to be a problem. You were trying to do your job. Between my brushes, I feel like a black hole sucking in yet another galaxy. Sorry, what? Dude, chill. It's not that deep. It's fine. And this is what trying to work in a professional environment with anxiety looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Be understanding of those who are hypercritical of themselves. I feel as long as you don't run someone over with this thing, you're good. Oh, why do we even have a ladder? I don't get that. It's just in my way. Meanwhile, in Dichoginto, muck spreaders. Yeah, here we go. Someone's taking pictures. It'll be all about like the best town or whatever it is. Oh no, poor guy. Yeah, so you'll get sympathy more than anything. Don't worry about it. Good luck to Geezer. Let him have it, mate. Clearly underpaid. Yep. Exactly. See, you're just going to get support. Anyone who's worked in a service industry is going to be on your back. CDL drivers earn good money? I doubt it. So you can hear vacation urgento. So it's the difference between someone who has and hasn't worked in the service industry. I wonder if turn off brushes will make them like retract or something. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. And I haven't needed to, so I'm not too bothered. But we'll do that anyway. Yeah, turn off brushes. No, they just don't stop moving. Why would I hope that hasn't ruined an achievement of like clean the job while keeping the brushes going or something. Hubcap, cab base, and cab door window. Alright. There's the hubcap. Cab door window. They got barely even touched, so that makes sense. And base. Okay, I'm less clear on what's still dirty about this. Ah, a little bit down there. Okay. Alright, new job right at the end. Is this royal flush? I need to get my gas station all cleaned up. Okay, that's going to be a big job. For now, let's look at the time lapse. I feel like I just zoom out a little bit more, to be honest. It's very close. Yes, here from the council. Thanks again, Ritson. You got Huck, Finn out of a real sticky one there. Don't worry, he's fine. He's currently telling a story to the local news networks. $200 for that one, yes. Much cheaper. Right, so what have we next? A gas station, apparently, in Lubra City. It's not letting me target it. There we go. Morning, sugar. The high muckamucks in the ivory towers of Lubra City have demanded we clean our humble gas station. Can you believe the gal of them? First, they build a new interstate that reduces passing traffic to a trickle. Then they sow an eyesore to the few still travelling on it. This time of the year, things put a rocket up all their behinds. If they aren't happy with the state of the place, they could at least put their hands in their pocket rather than expect honest folk like us to foot the bill. You know, as you best get on, we'll be inside twiddling our thumbs and staring at the walls. Is this the one that it looks like the gas station from Gas Station Simulator? I think. I've only seen other people play it, but I know that's a thing, and that's what it looks like. Now, this is a 1400 job. This is a big job. I think we are starting to get up there. This might be a two-parter. But let's get stuck in. What do we think might be an achievement for this gas station? Would it be the pumps, maybe? Clean the pumps first, do we reckon? Any achievements we don't get during the career mode, we'll come back and do in free play afterwards anyway, with like the pro washer and everything, so it'll be nice and quick. Same thing I did last time. That's what I usually do with a lot of the DLCs and stuff as well. What the hell is that? Something weird. Anyway, we're just wanting to do the gas pumps, not the floor. That was the crank handle. We'll see whether or not that matters. It's a long shot. There's probably something else that I'm meant to find or clean or do. The lube. Pump itself. And there we go. Pump in the dispenser was the other thing, yeah. And now the other one. So, are you doing the whole thing over? Probably. Is that a problem? That's what you paid me to do. The doors, walls, and all those fiddly bits out front. Even the roof. Well, now that you've mentioned it, I guess I should go up and take a look. Been up there for some time now. Our boy Marvin practically lives up there, so who knows what you'll find. Oh dear. Okay, well, no achievement for doing the pumps first, so if there is one, it's something else. What barrels are over here? Oh, this is where our cats are hanging out. We've also got a slide for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, this seems to be an obvious thing. Whee! There we go. Drop the ball in the gas station job. Roll the ball down the playground. So there we go. Sometimes it's pretty obvious what they expect you to do. Brilliant. Oh, now I've got some tarf stains in here. Whatever the hell this is. Getting there, but yeah, we're definitely at the point now that they expect you to have upgraded your washer. It's taken a little bit longer because we've got the urban, but we have now got to that point. I think in the first game it got to the point very early, like the second or third job, there was rust or mold or something on one of the houses that the basic washer immediately struggled with. This has taken us a half dozen jobs or more to get to a point that we've got something very tenacious that we need to use our red nozzle. Oh, the yellow does do it, but you do have to go over it quite slowly. So you may as well just use the red at that point. It's honestly hard to move the mouse that slowly sometimes. Are we gonna have to do the underside of this as well? Yep. Okay, got slide guard done though. I do like being back in the desert setting though. That is one of my favourite environments to be in. Slide guards, which, yep, there we go. That's a case of the slide itself. Maybe we'll be able to get a little bit of generosity because we've got to do the underside of it as well. It's quite a large piece overall. I'm hoping that this is like an anomalous thing. We happen to have found the playground, and we're taking our time to clean it, and it's really baked on. I'm hoping that's not the case for the rest though. Please be an exception. Okay, that still hasn't given me a ding. Let's get in behind here. I mean, I can see patches that aren't clean fully, that's for sure, but I kinda hoped it would just let me get away with some of those. no such luck it seems. Maybe I clean around it as well. And then we can come back and do our, like, dirt finder. Is this still dirty along the side? I can't tell. Oh, there's a little bit up the top here. Ah, there we go. It was just on the inside at the top. Perfect. Good. Now, let's see if these are... Okay, I've got paint on them too. Someone's been around, like, vandalizing and drawing extra paint on the cactuses. Fantastic. Okay. Wonderful. At least we can stand on one while we do the other. At this range, the yellow is basically the same as the red, so... This isn't quite as ingrained as the other stuff was. It is harder to tell whether or not you've cleaned it, though. Kinda hoped that it would have been, like, cactus and then cactus arm, rather than all being one thing, but then maybe that'll work to my advantage. I hope the main gas station itself is not as bad as this. Really hope that it's, I can see there's some paint on it though, so presumably it's also vandalized. I can't jump onto this thing properly. There we go. There we go. That's got it. I don't see any blue paint on this one. Oh, down the bottom. Okay. It's got like a bird. Maybe it's meant to be the Roadrunner? I don't know. Right. The bridge needs to have the bottom done. Makes sense. Oh good, trim done. Nice. I think that would need the bottom done as well. Who has blue paint? Who was doing this? See, now here is where I'd worry about wasting water more, because we're in a desert area. There we go, lovely. Love it when it works out like that. Planks, doesn't look like there's any extra paint on them, so that's good. Do the posts, right, now we do it from the other side. Oh, okay, the individual bits are not separate things, it's just railing. That's a bit boring, isn't it? There we go. And posts, we'll need to do the insides at the bottom. Okay, we're making some progress now at least. Let's get down. There we go. Just crawling around on our belly in the dust. This is not a dignified job. Nothing about this is particularly dignified. Trim we're going to need to do the other side of. That's fine. We'll just do the back side of everything, and then it should thing when we're on the other side. Posts, we'll need to do... Not sure what, actually. That one's done, at least. We'll need to do the left-hand side of the others. Do the floor. Nice. We are squeezing our head into this thing. Hole as well, we'll do that from here. Alright, underside of the bridge should be easy enough. No one's come along and done extra paint work on the underside at least. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Still not enough though, apparently. Oh, the sides, it'll be the sides. Yep. There we go. Nice. Cactus doesn't have any extra paint on down the bottom at least. Oh good, finally an individual ding. Nice. Okay, there is paint on the other side of the other one though, that's annoying. You worked as an actual career power washer doing this sort of thing. You must have very little hope for humanity at all. You would see all of this rubbish that people just defacing things. Yep, and some tough paint on the outside of this one again. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a cactus arm. So we could just go ding. Just have to imagine it. It's a window. I suppose they didn't at least give it like a face with that being an eye or something. I didn't really notice any sort of pattern to the graffiti. But if you're gonna deface something, at least be inventive about it. There we go. Nice. The edges are quite thick, so it was counting. Okay, this one's got a ton of paint on the other side instead. Alright. Great. Okay, they have made this one look like an alien. That's fair. I get it. What are these sorts of aliens that kind of looks like something out of Commander Keen? I feel there were like one-eyed green aliens in that. Am I just imagining things? This does just look like the Grinch. Hey, there we go. It did take pity on me. Lovely. Got the supports as well. Fantastic. Alright, I hope to get to the point that I just have everything with like playground prefix ticked off. That'd be good. And we're at 6% on the entire map. Great. I feel that this job is not paying enough. Like it's a, what was it, 1200 or something? 12 or 1400 compared to the 1000 that we got from the shooting gallery. I feel this should have been 2 grand or something. Just the income scale in general I think might be a bit off. I haven't done the inside pole. For some reason I thought I had. There we go. Nice. Grab rail. There we are. We're just a bit rusty, needs a bit of extra TLC. There we are. Outside of that post. Good. Outside of that trim. Good. And now the outside of the climbing rails. To try and make sure I'm cleaning more on the right hand side of things, because I shifted my camera along so it wasn't blocking when I get text messages and stuff down the bottom left. I'm sure it used to be top left and that was a much more convenient place for it. I have messed around with a few elements of the user interface in this sequel. I really don't feel needed to be shifted or played with at all. So we'll do the floor first, and then we want to check in the PDA, is everything playground related done? I guess it doesn't really matter because it'll be easier to come back to and clean later if we've missed anything. Oh, well, I had missed a trim, it turns out. I wish that this was more like the old playground level, where eventually, not in the first cut, but eventually they did do an update that sectioned up the floor more, so it wasn't just one giant thing. So like, there was this yellow bit here, that would have dinged. You know, this yellow semicircle bit. I don't know why they haven't done that on this. I feel that was a learning that they made in the previous game, that they applied to a level, and then they haven't carried that learning forward into the sequel? Interesting. It does feel just so much better if I was having a bit more obvious feedback about progress. Okay. Well, We've obviously missed a few bits here and there. Because we don't have the ding. And I also don't know exactly what we've missed, so that's... oh, there we go. Just had to run it to the corner. There we go. Again, the border could have been done. Okay, playground plus 10. So we know that we've done the playground because we got a performance bonus for it. That's good. Oh, and we're at 10%. Here we go. Tell you what, Shogi, you wouldn't believe the things we see come along here now they've opened the interstate. Ooh, we're gonna get some goss. Anyone sneaking in and out of town comes this way, but so too to the mining trucks now. You should see the size of them. Okay, well, we know what one of our future jobs is going to be. We're gonna get a mining truck, like one of those giant dump trucks. Calling it now. So far we're predicting band rotunda and dump truck. Ooh, we found a ladder. Oh, found a bigger ladder. Oh, that's the scaffold. Okay. I found where I put all my rubbish. At least I put it all off to the side and not on something that I need to clean, so I appreciate that. And we don't need to clean the street sign either. Okay, let's do the border. Why not? And maybe the sign. Parking! Why isn't my van parked where it says parking? Oh, this is parking. Oh, okay. I thought it was meaning what I was standing on, but no. That makes sense. I was thinking, what, am I just parked in the road? No. There we go. Shouldn't continue with the curb, I don't think. We'll do the floor later. I'm just doing the border first. I don't know why either. It doesn't make much sense, but I am. Putting a border on it, and then worry about working our way around. Get up to the roof. We can go up and see what's going on upstairs, that they said that their son, I think, was living up there, and they had no idea what he was up to, so... that could be interesting, at least. Find, like, a shrine dedicated to us, the power washer. But I've got this middle bit as well. What is a battery doing here? Oh yeah, let's just power wash a battery. Sure, why not? What is it? Oh, because it's a sign that lights up, of course. I was thinking, what is there to charge or to power? Now I understand. We should actually start from the top. We should probably bring the scaffolding over to be very good. We've got scaffolding, we should use it. Especially for things like this. I've done parkour only runs pretty much. That's basically what my early access playthrough was. I think I was foregoing pretty much everything. And I think my Pro Washer one as well in the original game. That'll be the inside of the brickwork probably. There we go. Minutes until I need to break. Take another break. Oh wow, okay. Ding 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 ding. Open 24/7. Really? Okay. You don't take a break? It's not even self-service? You're keen. I assumed it was like family run or something. Yeah, let's grab the scaffolding. Here. I love how it has a ladder on the outside of it now. I mean, if nothing else, I can use this to enable more parkour. Oops. And we could also completely miss what we're trying to land on. Lone Station. Well, can confirm. There is not another one anywhere around. Okay, so this has cactus arm and flower and stuff all being separate, so that's good. should have continued that on into the playground. Now my scaffold's actually just going to be in the way. Let's get up here. No extension, and jump on top. Here we go. So at least we can do everything that needs to be looked down upon. We'll get that flower from below, probably. It's the other thing to get from up here. In fact, let's go stand on the arrow. Oh, good. It's the arrow head. Arrow tail. I think I need to do the other side of it as well. Crevices in here, get that there done. Oh, we didn't do the sign small frame. We did the sign small, but not the frame. Okay, my arm is done. This arm is nearly done. I don't know what I'm missing on it. Good. Arrow tail. What's missing? Ah, down here. Here we go. Nice. Flower. Good. Stem. This arm should be easy enough. Good. Don't know what's missing on this one though. Oh. Everything. Extension. There we go. And then the stem just needs something on the back side, don't I think? Yep. And then the large sign frame. Oh, small sign frame. Large sign frame. There we go. And the sign is done. Good. Let's just move you away, because you're kind of in the way. Actually, it'd be useful to jump on top of the roof, though, wouldn't you? Sit you down here, maybe. And go up. Take the extension off. Oops, and run up here. Oh, well. Sunbathing gnome. Okay. You know what? I feel bad about interrupting him. Let's just clean him off. Playing cards. An alien blanket. Alright. Fair. Is the gnome their son? Nice. Radio crate. Okay. Well, and blanket. There we go. Sorry to bother you, sir. As you were. Who am I to interrupt someone's sunbathing? 18%? I mean, if we don't have any more stubborn paint stains and graffiti, I can see some on the I can see some on the picnic tables down there, but we don't have any for a while we're doing the stuff up on the roof and like the walls and things, the big sections. Then that means that the percentage is going to rack up a decent clip now. It just slows down a lot when you have to scratch away at small things to get them clean. Okay, well, there's something on the back here. But it shouldn't be too bad with the yellow, I think. I was just going over it loosely in case it was something interesting, but no. Okay, and it is actually quite tenacious, it seems. Let's just stand closer, I guess, is the first thing to do. Okay, so why is this purple stuff on here and so hard to clean off? It's like they looked at things and just went, you know what? Let's make sure that they're not having too easy a time with it, right? Let's make sure that no one is trying to play through this game without buying anything, for example. Oh good, new job. Dirt Farms Park Warden. Hey, you're back in business. We're going to fix the recreation grounds. The bandstand's filthy dirty. Hey, it was clean 2 hours ago when I was there, but now it's filthy. Called it, okay, first prediction, mark it off. Okay, and now we can speed up again. Oh, it's on this side too. What is that stuff? It's like an alien exploded. That's the badge done. I wonder if I should change it so that the spray is just mono instead of stereo. There we go, lovely. Right, now we need to do the rest of the roof. Hopefully this should be pretty smooth sailing though. Don't see any purple stains. That's why it's weird that it was only on the wall bit and not the roof itself. It didn't like drip down or anything? So who knows what that was all about. Again, it doesn't tell me what the stains are that I'm actually looking at, and I couldn't see any option to turn them on. Which is a shame, because that was a way that it was a device for communicating to the player what had happened. Sometimes it's just nice to know what you're dealing with, like this. I remember in the first one with the skate park, there was like tenacious bits, and you're like, what is this? And you said it was bubble gum on like the railings and stuff. It's like, oh. That's a bit of a lesson for anyone who likes to chew bubblegum and stick it to things. Like, yeah, this is a pain to clean off. Please don't do that. Be a decent human being. Bumping the Nomi in. And now he's shaking. Okay, he stopped. Some of these rigs went past by. Call them drivable houses. They're as big as one. Feel them before you see them. Yep. I think I feel one now. Wait for it. Ooh, really? I don't see anything. Well, you made me wait for nothing. Rude game. I'll probably have to wait for the next 20%, by which stage I'll have forgotten about it, and I'll completely miss whatever it was. We'll be facing the other direction. Unless I get screen shake effects or something. The trim I'll probably need to do the underside as well, I'm guessing. Yup. Oh, and here's more of that purple stuff. What is that stuff? Why is this so yellow? We'll do what we can easily reach here first, and then we'll worry about the rest. Jessica's Antiques and Collectibles. Wait, is that where I'm getting my furniture from? I thought it was. This is such an eye-hurting yellow. I need to put my sunglasses on just to play the goddamn game. I hope I have a polarized visor. This is a big one. I guess this is the equivalent of in the last game, I think. It was about this stage in the career. I think we got slammed with the fire station. It's like we'd been doing like a bungalow and a one-bed house. All of a sudden, bang, fire station. And tower. Like, it wasn't just the fire station. They didn't split it up. Could have been, okay, here's the fire station, clean that. Cool. Now please do the training tower. Nope. All together. I felt that was a bit rough. This one, not quite so bad, I guess, but very tenacious stains, so kind of makes up for the not as big side of things. Actually, it might even be around as big, to be perfectly honest. But it does have all the extra fiddly bits like the cactus and everything in the playground. That all adds up. Whereas at least with the fire station here, it was big, but after you did the training tower, the main building, just being the exterior, was pretty regular shapes and stuff, except for the windows down the backside, I guess. I feel like the stereo effect of this is a little bit too strong. Like the fact that the sound goes almost completely away from my left ear just because I'm facing to the right. It's like I would still hear that in my left ear as well. I can't remember if there was a setting for the intensity of the stereo effect. If there is, I might just dial it down a little bit. There we go, 29%. After getting that done, I guess we should do the bit over the side here as well. Nice. I thought they were rusty for a second, but they're just that colour. Oh, 30%. I hear something. Ah, it's a cement mixer. Okay, so not a big dump truck. Cement mixer. Foreshadowing. That will almost certainly be a future job. I don't think you have to be Nostradamus to figure that one out. I'm glad that I hit 30% when I did, when I'm up on the roof, so I could easily see that. And also that I could hear it coming along over the water. That was convenient. Really want to know what this stuff is meant to be, eh? I'm gonna look at the settings again. I hate how it jumps so much when you try and scroll down past the point as well. Gameplay. Nope, that's it. That's not even gameplay, that's input. That should be under... half of this stuff should be under controls. Audio. Oh, so stereo, the spatial panning. Okay, let's drop this down maybe, because I feel that's a bit too much. Okay, yes, there's nothing around, like, reticle visibility. Yeah, it's just the reticle. Taskmasters. Nothing about, like, the type of dirt that you're dealing with. There used to be an option for that. Can someone mod that back in, please? I'm sure that there's something in the game files or the mapping details that does have an internal value of what the stuff is that you're dealing with, the different layers. So can we just have a mod that puts the information back so I can see what I'm cleaning, please? Is that too much to ask? And just pop up the top left or something? Where it used to, you know, something it didn't need to change. It's not like it really detracted from the experience or anything. From a design perspective, it probably just made them think a bit too much about what it was they were doing, but that's never a bad thing. You should always be kind of accountable for what it is that you're doing. Like, it would make a lot more sense if instead of the random purple paint splotches that it was actually like mold or graffiti, like actual just graffiti. Preferably not just the lazy repeated pattern graffiti as well. I want to see some proper tagging, thanks. Okay, so it's done anyway. It's the vents, the air conditioning unit. Okay, I think everything... I saw the orange actually pop up. The air conditioning is done. No, that ain't it. That thing might as well come out of a piñata. Oh no, these things are much bigger than that. Wait for it. Okay, we've got something else coming along. It's not just the thing. Okay, yeah, putting the red nozzle on does get rid of the stuff much quicker. And yeah, the stereo effect isn't quite as jarring as it was before. Okay, so 30% was when the first one came along. 31% and we get something telling us about the next one. Does that mean 32% is going to be when the next thing comes along? Is it going to be a big one? Or is it going to surprise us at some point? We have to keep our ears peeled. 32. Are we going to get anything else? I don't see anything. Or hear anything. So no, not yet. Now we're just in suspense. 33. So every percentage, I'm going to wonder whether something else is coming along the road now. Doesn't look like it yet. And now we're on the back part. Be worried that we'll miss anything. Here. Seems that the other person just climbs up here. And there's footsteps going up onto this roof bit. There's no, like, access ladder or anything for servicing the air conditioning. There's 34%. No. Gonna waste a lot of time just popping our heads up to check whether or not something's coming along the road. I don't want to miss anything now. I don't want to miss a thing. This episode brought to you by Aerosmith. Let's do this little canopy bit too, actually. Tool storage, okay. Oh, I see, yeah, there's shovel and stuff underneath. You don't keep that inside? Okay, we've got like a garage and stuff. Whatever. Up to you, I guess. Garage wall. Is this all one thing? Or is it sectioned up by the fact that we've got a frame? It's all one thing. Okay. Oh, the nails aren't things? That's a shame. That's just getting greedy. 35, almost 36 probably. Okay, that's the rate done. Right, now scrub away all of this rubbish. Oh, and it's behind the rake too. Wonderful. Stuff's behind the shovel as well. Tap is not... I bet it needs... It'll need some red nozzle attention, probably. Force it. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. On the edge. Now, what am I missing on this whole frame stuff? We've got these bits here. Got this side. There we go, good. Tool storage frame. Oh, there's also base. Pet bowl. Fair enough. Cat and dog. Oh, tool storage base. Missing anything on the tool storage? Yeah, canopy and frame still isn't done. Okay. Okay, well, there's the canopy. What's missing on the frame? I thought I got the frame. The different frame. Oh, it was the canopy frame. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. It's those sides of things. Okay, tool storage done. I do like the fact that since we've got the secondary currency for the furniture and stuff, when you finish an item, you get like that currency as a bonus. It means you can tell that you've got everything to do with that like prefix. So tool storage, we got a bonus. Ice machine, presumably, will get one as well. I was wondering what the hell this was. We should try and finish this wall off too, really. I wonder if I should just bring over the step ladder so I can stand off from this a little bit to aim at things better. Don't know. Probably would have been a good idea. Getting close to just washing my hair in the camera. There we go, got the vent. Which part of the wall is this representing, or is it its own part? Maybe it's its own part. If so, I'm not sure what's still to be cleaned. Okay, that's that bit done. Oh, this goes right the way around to the other side as well. Ah, right. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's finish off the ice machine, maybe, before we do that. Scour off the rust. So we are still needing to use the red for rust. That didn't want to come off yellow at all. But once again, I should make sure that I go over everything else first. So now I know what's left. There we go. I can see what I need to fixate on that way. Maybe. Okay, maybe I can't tell. Is it the handle? No. Ah, okay. The edge. Nice, there we go. Ice machine, +1 extra points. Good. We're at 37% and I still haven't seen anything else or heard anything else drive past. Oops. Need to press shift. Okay, so this is the other side of the... Oh, hang on. No, this is different. This is not the same as this bit here, because this bit's almost finished. Okay, what have I missed? Must be something up here, right? Maybe? No? Okay, never mind. I'm not sure. It's just in the crevices here? Is that the problem? I don't see anything obvious, though. Huh. Because there's that bit, and then, yeah, this is definitely different. Okay. What's missing then? I don't want to do the dirt finding thing because that'll just light up the whole ground and everything. But what's missing? It's almost like there's a hidden bit behind the ice machine. Just gonna have to go over the wall in general just in case we missed something, I guess. Yeah, that's bizarre. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's missing on that. That's annoying. Never mind. Get the extension on, we'll do this trim. I'm guessing that the view will be in from in front for the time lapse. Now, the big painted cactus, is that part of the thing, or is that something to scrub off? I'm guessing that's part of it. Doesn't look like graffiti. Fairly sure that's part of their identity. So that's fine. As long as it's not defaced. 39%. I still don't see anything else. Hopefully you don't have to be standing on the roof for something to appear. That would make no sense. Oh, we have a kawaii cactus. How adorable. Oh, here we go. What do they say? Hold your horses, they'll be along, don't you worry about that. Okay, they're just teasing. Such a tease, and that's at 40%. Maybe at 50. It'll appear when we've forgotten about it completely. It will just be staring at the ground, or facing away from the road or something. Then there'll be a noise, I'll look up and see something disappearing into the distance. Because I'll have completely forgotten that there was going to be something appearing. Calling it now. Why is the bathroom door handle not cleaning? Why is it inset so much into the building? Okay, I got it. Could have sworn I was staring right at it before, but... Again, now that we're doing some larger elements, the percentages should tick up a bit more. But the fact that we've still got over half to go. Yikes. Cool. And it's going to be a little bit fiddly with the picnic tables as well. We've got a payphone. A lot of it's just going to take a lot of time doing the forecourt and the floors of everything. Payphone unit. What am I missing? Whatever that was, apparently. Roof trim. Am I going to get a bonus? Oh no, it'll be for gas station overall. It won't be gas station roof. We won't get a bonus for that. We'll get the bonus for gas station overall, and that should be a big bonus, I would hope. This wall is so annoying. Again, it's without knowing what this stuff is or is meant to be, it's really frustrating. The fact that it just seems like these random splotches were thrown in just to slow you down arbitrarily. Like, I don't know what else they are. It's almost like it's the mineral stuff that was being mined from the mountain, but that was, and like was special mineral for the mer people. But that was green. It was like a bluey green. It wasn't purple, I don't think. So I'm not sure what the purple would be. And it doesn't explain why it would be splattered on the walls either. So it just feels like a device that's just been thrown into the mix in this level just to slow our roll arbitrarily. I don't like that. I don't mind when I have to do things like this for a good reason. It's like the barnacles on the fishing boat. That made sense. It was painful, but it made sense, so I didn't mind. But with this we can't tell what it is, so I don't know whether or not it makes sense. And it feels like it doesn't. Okay, got there in the end at least. Barely needed to touch the sign. There's so many just like little knickknacks and stuff on the front of the shop. Vending machine, yeah, we'll clean the vending machine, but we might leave the rest of the stuff on the front for later. Or like arbitrarily leave the front door for later or something, maybe? Oh wow, okay. Way to hit me with the dings. Jeez. Alright. That feels better. Vending machine apparently still not clean though. Oh. I think I know what it'll be. It'll be the top. Yeah. I haven't done the top, that's why. There we go. Right. Take off the extension. Let's do the rubbish bin. Oh, we even pushed the rubbish bin open. That's fun. Oh, that's cool. That is a nice touch. Thank you, devs. That is a very nice touch. So good. It's the little things. Sometimes they get it a bit wrong. Sometimes they get it oh so right. There we go. Maybe it depends on who developed the individual level. The shooting gallery person just didn't quite know. Well, they made all the things move, I guess. It was just what to ding. And having, like, extra things. Whereas here, we've got the extra flowers on the cactus instead of being painted on. They're actual physical things, so I got an extra ding for them. That's appreciated. And so I feel like the butterflies and stuff on the shooting gallery should have been, like... Let's clean this curb anyway. 47%. I think it might be time to just do the picnic tables too. They're going to be a bit of a pain, so we might as well just try and get them out of the way. I would love if the floor panels were individual as well. Like, I've got a concrete seam. Could we just have panels, please? I guess not. Imagine how satisfying that would be, though, to have it just go ding, 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 ding. I guess we can do it ourselves. We can ding if we want to. Oh good, this isn't actually like graffiti or anything on the tables. I thought it was going to be something stubborn and hard to shift. Okay, well, there's rust on the bottom of it. Fine, spoke too soon. Of course, it's a wooden tabletop, wood or plastic or something, but a metal frame. And I've got to clean underneath as well, I suspect. Okay. So the seat I don't have to clean underneath because it's too short, presumably. But the table I do because, I mean, I can see underneath the seat. I should have had to clean under that as well. But I have to clean under the table because it's just a little bit higher and they couldn't have it being magically clean underneath, could they? This is a really annoying thing to try and clean too. Okay, and now rust. Is the frame... No, it's individual frames. Okay, it's not joined. Probably should be. You get too close to something and it just kind of freaks out. Okay, good. So I don't think I need to be too exact on it. I just do need to make sure that I spray it at approximately the right place. And this angle... Okay, what am I missing on this frame then? It's hard to tell because the shadows just look like stains. Okay, there we go. Good. That's one. One down, 3 to go? Yeah. 2 to go. 3 total. Well, let's just do a good job of the tops and stuff anyway. 50%, still no truck. Okay. I guess we keep going. I want to see what it is. I don't want to forget about whatever it is that's meant to be coming along the road. Also, I should do this. Is there a better way to do the underside of the table, I wonder? Like, coming at it sideways, maybe? But then the bench would be in the way. So, probably not. It's probably just as good as it gets, to be honest. It's hard to be precise when you're down at this level. Okay, pretty generous though. Hey, good, got the table. And the seats are done as well, I think. Good. I think that's all the benches. All of those two. All of those two. One more. Will I get a reward from doing the benches, I wonder? Is that going to be a special PP thing? I didn't notice anything pop up for the individual bit. I think it's done on subsection. So it'll be everything that says bench, I suspect. There's the side floor border. Side floor. Again, it's all gas station prefixed though, so we're not going to get any bonus until we've done the entire thing for this. 52%. Still haven't heard anything come along the road. Possibly nothing will. I bet that now it's just like a huge bait where there was a cement truck and that's it. It'll come along when we finish the level or something instead. I bet it'll be something like that. I'm fairly sure like those giant mining trucks and stuff, they don't normally go on the open road anyway, I don't think. I don't even think they're legally meant to, because they would just destroy it. 4-inch. Seat's done. Table. That'll come naturally. Let me hit the ball again. You gonna ding? There we go. You, and then put a bit in the corner. Okay, table. There we go. Bench frame. Okay, is that all for the benches? I feel it is, but I didn't see anything orange come up. That's annoying. No bench bonus, it seems. There's the side floor, though. Alright, and still no big truck or anything. Oh, we'll do the rear floor, because we've done the rear of the station anyway, I'm fairly sure at this point. This is where, like, a controller thumbstick is good when it comes to the motion, but it's terrible when it comes to aiming. I tried playing this on PlayStation, and it is really hard to aim anything properly. It's bad enough with PC. At least with a mouse, you can kind of aim much more intuitively. Partially, it's just probably because I'm not very used to it, not practiced with that sort of thing. I don't normally play PlayStation games that are kind of aim heavy. Oh, that's side floor as well. I just realized rear floor is still just back here. 56%. We are ticking up the percent pretty good while we're doing the floor sections. Every time I feel like, oh, I'm making good progress, it's like, yeah, that number still begins with a 5, dude. It's still a long way to go. Oh, okay, I didn't get a ding for that. Why? That's a bit rude. I guess I should have used the yellow after all. There we go. Okay, we've got these racks of tires here, so now we're going to slow down again because this is going to be annoying. Why would you leave these just hanging out in the sun? These should be indoors. At the very least with like a tarp or something over them. Ooh, double ding, nice. Ding. Oh, no. I was hoping that would continue and I'd get like a triple on these, but nope, no such luck. Okay, well I guess I missed something on these then. Maybe I needed to do yellow instead. Maybe it's tougher stains than I realized. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that was weird. Just barely even aiming at that one. Oop, 2 at once. Alright. So we've got 1, 2 there. We've got bottom one, looks like. And then that whole stack is done, so it's just the bottom one. Okay, yeah. Must have just been... oh yeah, tire stacks. I just saw a bonus pop up. That's good. What? Barrel crate. No, that's a barrel. This isn't a barrel crate. It's just a crate. Oh, new job is available. Something going to be coming down the road? 2 quick questions. Are you open for business and do you have a gravel pit to slow down out of control vehicles? I'm fast approaching your yard. Okay. Is he going to be on his side or something? Well, that's concerning. Rusty gasket. That'll probably be the cement mixer, I bet. So we still haven't seen anything else come along the road. But we do have a new job. Why do we have a wagon wheel? I am not interested in rocking anyone's mama. Except my daughters, obviously. backside of it as well. Why is there so much of it that still needs to be cleaned? Is this like the fortune teller's wagon wheel? Oh, it's a bit underneath, that's why. There we go. Oh, the hub too. There we go. Oh, some dice. Okay. I missed that there was... This is a little gambling area. Okay. Right, yeah, so it's called like barrel cup, barrel crate, and all of that, because it wants to tie it all together as the same group, so you can see, okay, barrel stuff done, and then I'll get the PP for that. That would be my guess. Guessing there's just some more stubborn stains that I get. There we go, barrel. Okay, I thought I got all of the barrel stuff, but I didn't see a bonus. Interesting. Unless I did miss something. I don't think so. Got the dice in the cup. Yeah, okay. So I didn't get a bonus after all, so what's the point in tying them all together? Whatever. Should have called it gambling barrel, gambling crate, gambling dice, gambling cup. Barrel is not a necessary part of that equation. You could do it on the ground. Cool. I got a air pressure thing as well. Actually, I should check the air pressure in our tyres. Nice. I think that's all. Right, we haven't actually done this wall yet, so we should do that. Purple stain, purple stain. We can probably just do the green to go over the main. Yeah. Seems that's good enough for most of it. Alright, and now we work our way back. I just wish that it was something interesting. I mean, it's interesting that I don't know what it is, but it's not interesting as in it's engaging to clean. There's been no, like, context clues in the communications about what might be covering their thing either, like what the stains might be. Because that would be fine. If it doesn't actually tell me in the game anymore, then you could at least allude to something that explains what's happened and what specific stains might be if there's something out of the ordinary. Come on. Oh, is that not good enough? You can see a few little spots, but... Come on, that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Trim, good. The signs, got a longhorn because of course we do. Nice. Alright. There's a pretty good beat for doing this too, at least. Yes, perfect. That's the thing, is half the battle is getting into a good rhythm. I thought this was going to be part of the door frame, to be honest. Seems that the red isn't just a pinprick anymore on this washer. It's actually a... It is a thin degree band still. Okay, so what's missing? Have I missed some bits in behind? Oh, well, I missed that for a start. Maybe I missed some bits in behind that stuff? No? What have I missed? Some bits there, looks like. Ah, okay, it was the purple and red was harder to see. Let's just go green on this. We can go over it again if we feel we've missed anything, but I don't see any purple on this one. That's a very sudden colour, isn't it? There we go. Good. Now, the canopy. Let's finish this off. Work top down again. It's the same style of lights that is in the shooting gallery. Maybe we leave the logo till last. I don't know. What do you reckon? Maybe I do the front door and I leave the logo till last. If we can, anyway. See if we can still get the canopy. The trim done. Yeah, canopy sign stuff, so canopy will be left. So that means we should be able to get the full bonus from gas station first, and then canopy will be the bit that we leave till last. Feel a rumbling deep down in my gizzard. That thing's not far off now. You sure you didn't just eat something dodgy? You know, if you're getting rumbles in your gizzard, then maybe you just had too much beans. You ever think of that? Anyway, moving on. Canopy trim is still not done. I don't know if that's related to the sign or not. Okay, that's the beams done anyway. I feel like I'm inside a hot dog. It's red and gold. Cool. Canopy underside trim, beam, and we'll do the canopy underside. Still not sure what I missed on the trim, other than what was next to the logo. Maybe I need to actually research what what the order of the maps are in case I need to be forewarned about things. So, okay, maybe I don't start playing this because I know that I'm going to hit a big level. I don't know. Just need to have a backup. Just abort and jump over to Planet Crafter or something. Oh, good. Got the pump floor done. What am I missing on the pillar? I thought I did. Oh no, missed the inside. There we go. Alright. Now let's do the trim. Kirby. What have I missed? This trim. I wonder. I might just have to get up there. Maybe we just didn't go over slowly enough in some bits and it was tougher than I thought. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Fairly fitting piece of music. We're in the desert. It does feel a little bit like if Silithus had a gas station. Bing, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, let's do this wall. Giant bottle cap signs, that's kind of funny. More purple crap. Why is there more purple crap? What is this stuff? Tell me. Is there any fan theories about what this rubbish is? Okay, let's just green everything else. I think we might need yellow. Why would it be worse stains undercover? That doesn't feel like it makes sense. Rub-a-dub-dub. Let's just do the door and stuff now. May as well. We're not leaving anything to last or anything, so... Evening times. Always, apparently. Except now. Slightly occupied. Nice. Good. Should be everything for the entrance, maybe? Seems like it should be, but I didn't see a bonus. So maybe not. Or maybe there wasn't one. Feels like it should be, but... let's scrub a little bit more here, because I can see that there's bits that I've missed, so I may as well scrub that now. Window large. And confirm. Nice, got the frame. I mean, I feel that there's a lot more frame on the inside, but okay. And apparently, there we go. Got there in the end. It's always when I start to second guess myself that I managed to hit the bit that I missed. Oh, it's a table made out of a cable reel. That's kind of funny. But then surely both sides would be the same length. Oh, the rocking chair actually moves when I hit it? Fantastic. It's gonna freak out though. So that's neat. I like that. Should probably go absolutely flying, but it'd also be useful if I could move it so it'd be easier to clean the table, but never mind. Let's take the extension off. Getting up close on some of this stuff. Can I stand on the chair? Yes. Good. Do not stand on a rocking chair. This is not safe. Do not try this at home. Or at work, or in IKEA or anything. Just don't. My eyes are already hurting from this brightness again. Do I need to play this with like the gamma turned down? Simulate sunglasses. Why is the real thing kind of blinking? Normally it only does that when you've only got a few things to go. Am I that close to finishing? Surely not. I guess I've just got the wall and some curb stuff to do though, so maybe. No, there's so much more to have to do. Maybe it just does that to remind you. It's like, oh, you haven't finished this feature yet. Yeah, stop blinking now. I wonder if it's like, this was the thing that you were last cleaning, you haven't finished it, you might want to come back. I don't remember seeing that being an option, but maybe it's just something that's always on anyway. And there's the floor and there's the curb. This wall still needs to be finished. There must be some bits that I've missed. Oh, hang on. The inside here looks pretty filthy still. Oh, no, that's the entrance door frame though, isn't it? Not gas station wall. What still is dirty? Oh, there's also a bit of... Oh, there we go, vending machine. Got a plus. I had missed the dispenser. Did I miss some bits up the top or something? Oh, hang on. It'll be this bit here, probably. So it won't help anyway. Yep, okay. Step ladder. If I can? No, that's not gonna reach. How do... Oh, top of the vending machine. Stand on the bin. Stand on the bin. Stand on the bin. Stand on the vending machine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was the... That's so rude. Alright. Let's do the forecourt. Honestly, I feel that another job should open up. I don't think one extra coming on after this is enough. There needs to be a point that you get like 2 jobs per... Especially for these big ones. Because then I can understand if you just don't get a new job opening up after doing a small one. To be honest. If we just have another little vehicle or something, then yeah, maybe we don't get a job out of that. Okay, 80%. Anything happening at 80%? No, nothing happening at 80%. Okay. Disappointed. It's probably the bit that makes the most sense to actually be pressure washing in the first place. Not so much the picnic tables. Nice. As we do the bumper guards as I go. So I just do the other one before I do the sign, kind of last, to be honest. Let's just worry about the floor. I feel this bit could be a separate bit, because it's a different texture to the outer forecourt floor anyway. You know. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, no. It actually is different. I just did not realize. This is definitely the less exciting part of the level. See, now the thing is that this is where, not the walls of the gas station, this, on the forecourt, is where I could actually understand having some extra harder bits to do. Because you could have some, like, tyre bits. Guess the big one's a no-show. You must think I'm a right one. Yes. Yes, I do. You've been teasing me the whole time. Things out there, mark my words. What is this? Bigfoot? Big tire, I guess. Big wheel. Yeah, this is where I could actually understand. Instead of having just random purple paint splotches or whatever the hell it was on the walls randomly of the gas station, have like some tire marks and stuff that take a little bit more scrubbing or oil stains or something on the forecourt. Like that would make so much more sense. I don't know what this random neon stuff is on the ground here, on the curb and in the kind of cactus area is. That doesn't make any sense either. Just weird Technicolor rubbish. Oh, what's that meant to be? There's no clear illusion, let alone explanation, as to what we could be looking at here. And without the cursor information, well, we no longer even know what sort of dirt it is. So we're just left at a complete loss. And it doesn't make any sense compared to, say, oil stains on the forecourt. That would make so much more sense. Like, what is this stuff that takes the red nozzle to clear away? Is it chewing gum again? Just doesn't look like it, but... And it's on dirt. Why are we even pressure washing dirt? This is a garden. It's just a garden that has nothing growing in it. Right, this could at least be a rock garden or something. With some cactuses, maybe? This thing should probably be plugged into the mains. Then conduit underground underneath the forecourt. Just, you know, spitballing here. Just a few things that really don't make much sense. Don't know quite what to make of them. Yeah, and then the random flashing of, like, you need to do this still sort of thing. It's like the game's trying to be too helpful. It's like I stopped for literally a second. Green should do for this stuff, just washing dirt off dirt. I think the green nozzle is fine, and then we have to swap to the red anyway for the Technicolor garbage. There we go. Oh, that's all part of the Cactus Road sign, apparently. Then we've got forecourt floor. We'll have the other forecourt floor. And then we can't have much else left. We've got the other bumper over there. But we don't have a checklist left. Because I feel that we should only have 3 things. 2 forecourt floors, a bumper, and the logo. Here's forecourt floor. Bumper guard. Still no checklist. So I've missed a few things then. To be fair, I don't remember seeing a big orange bonus for, like, gas station segment or anything, so there must be things we've missed there. Well, here's the forecourt done. Maybe not. I said, here's the forecourt done. Let's do a bit of yellow just in case we've missed something. There we go. We got 34 bucks for that. We don't even have a checklist yet. That's concerning. What have we missed? Several things, it seems. Playground. Oh, something. The door frame, okay. Okay, well, that's that done. Alright, checklist. Bathroom door sign. Really? Oh, gas pumps dispenser. We didn't even get the gas pump stuff straight away. Alright, well. I thought we did, but I missed this dispenser, it seems. So if this was a thing for cleaning the gas pumps first, then I missed that. Also, garage wall, gas station wall wasn't done. One of these walls is still owing. Is it? Yeah. Oh, you still? What am I missing from you? Huh? Is this bugged? There's no way I can move the ice machine away, so... There is a faint bit up here. Is that all that there is to it? No, apparently not. I am now spamming Q and I'm not seeing anything else on this wall. I do not see anything else. Okay, there was nothing there, but apparently it needed to be cleaned still. Okay, thanks game. What else was there? Bathroom door sign. Seriously? Okay. Oh, bench table. Wait, I moused over all of these. Okay, I missed this one apparently. Okay, whatever. And now the canopy sign and star. Alright, this is what I wanted to finish with. So, the game does have a little bit of a habit of not showing you things that still need cleaning. Turns out. Ding ding! Job complete. New items available in the shop. Still nothing along the road. It was a huge bait. But we get a time lapse. This was a big job. What did this take? Almost 2 hours, I think, including breaks. Yeah, this is very much like the fire station point. Me and Ron being out in front for hours gazing at handiwork with tears in our eyes. We haven't seen the place looking like this for many a year. Anyway, look, Ron's given me this cheeky smile and dashed indoors. Now there's soul music floating out the windows. Let's hope Marvin keeps himself to that roof for a while. Okay, you're welcome. I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it. First, let's take a look at the furniture that's now available, because I'm curious. It doesn't actually tell you what's new. You've got to guess. Okay, an acoustic piano appears to be next. Nice if it was in some way, like, tuned to the previous job. I guess kind of like a saloon piano or something, maybe? I don't know. Okay. So that's that. And what's the next job, then? Also, we have our little trophy cabinet. We should take a look at this again. Oh, the shooting gallery is a little bee plush. That's cute. Okay, that's nice. Teapot tea room. Oh, the Art Deco house. That's right, that was a big one. Road sweeper. Okay, we've got the cactus loan station now. Nice. Campsite, dog car, van, and billboard. Ah, yeah, the billboard, that's right, with the abseiling and everything. Alright, do we have anything else on here now? Not sure. It looks to be all the same. So what's our next jobs then? Bandstand and mobility. Seriously, it was just a mobility scooter? Are you kidding me? After all of that? It's like... Okay, we go start watching. Yeah, here we go. That's it. That's all that was? I thought it was going to be the cement mixer that I saw drive past. Okay, well that'll be a nice quick one to start with next time, but we are not doing anything more right now. I need to go and have lunch. So I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.